Dispatch group allows to group multiple tasks and be notified when all tasks are completed. Tasks can be asynchronous or synchronous and can run in different queues. Let's consider an example when we want to download data from different servers and to do some actions when all data is loaded from the servers. So let's consider a sample app. We have an app that will show the list of the foods, and there are two buttons, greetings, that will print out hello world to the console, and download, that will download data from the server and show it to the user. So let's implement our download foods function, starting to load data, and let's create download functions for fruit, download fruits. So let's assume it will take 3 seconds to download everything from server, and add the received data to our foods array and print downloaded fruits. And let's create another function to download foods, and it will take 7 seconds. It will append foods and print downloaded foods. And let's call this two methods, downloaded foods, and also let's reload table view to see the result in our table view. Okay, let's see. So greetings, we download data. Now greetings is not responsive because we actually perform these operations in a main thread when we are actually blocking the main thread. In order to solve this problem, we need to perform these operations in a background thread, and let's use dispatch queue, global queue, not dispatch queue global, and run this function in the background. Let's do the same thing for downloading foods. No, sorry for that. Okay, and let's see now. So actually we are performing these operations in the background. So in this case, the main thread should not be blocked. The greetings download, and greetings is responsive. We downloaded foods, but we didn't see any results in our table view because actually this stuff is happening in the background, and we don't know at what time we need to release data, because this table view happens immediately and it's not waiting for completion of the download function, for example waiting for 3 seconds and 7 seconds. So how to solve this problem? That's when we use our dispatch group. Let's create dispatch group, and every time we want to download something, let's enter let's enter this operation in a dispatch group, and so there's that group enter, and leave the group when we downloaded the data, and group enter, and leave group when we download the data. So we're actually saying that when we download the fruits, we added the operation to the dispatch group, and inside dispatch group there's this operation, and the operation is completed, it will leave the dispatch group. And the same thing for downloading the fruits. And when all operation is completed, we can execute some function in the main thread, which will be our tailview reload data. So this means that when everything in the dispatch group completed, will be notified, and at the time we can reload the data to the data of the table view. Greetings, download, greetings is responsive. So let's see the downloaded fruits. Downloaded fruits, and you can see the result is there. So that's how dispatch group works. So you will add multiple tasks to the group, and then whenever it's in the group, all the tasks in the group will be completed, you'll be notified, and you can use this notification to perform some tasks and to call some useful function, maybe updating the UI, or maybe some other custom function, custom method. So that's how works dispatch group. And thanks for watching. You can read more information in documentation by Apple.